In this video, we are going to see how we can record our interactive lessons. There are times when we can record simple narrations in the slideshow record narration options, like I'm using right now. But there are other times when we have interactive lessons where we have drag and drop activities, and there is a slightly different way of recording these types of lessons. Let's have a look how we can do that. There are some lessons when we are having that interactive type of lesson, and we cannot go just to slideshow and record a narration like we usually do in a normal lesson by grabbing a pen and pointing out, because we need to drag and drop some elements in the presentation, or maybe do some other interactivity. Maybe I want to write here in the answer and show the students how to do the steps. In this way, this method of recording is not useful. What we need to do, we need to adopt another way to record our lesson. Again, I've got here another form of interactivity. We have got some different kind of landforms. Some are landform and they are not. The students are required to drag and drop the names in the relevant column. So all these kind of activities cannot be recorded using this slideshow and record narration type of recording. For this, we need to have another way of recording it. And how do we do that? We need to open a new PowerPoint blank presentation. We start with doing that, and then what we do, just remove these text boxes, and I'm going to just click on this first slide and press Control D to make some extra slides for me. And now I'll click on the first slide, and I will press after pressing on the slide, I'm going to press Insert, and from Insert I'm going to choose on the very left corner. There's a button called Screen Recording. Once I press this, it will automatically take me to the previous screen I was on, and I am given with a dialog box. Let me introduce you to this dialog box. We can press this button if we want our pointer to be recorded. If we don't want our pointer to be recorded, we can just deselect it. We have the option of either recording the audio or just keeping it mute. Here we need to select the area. Which area do we want to record? I'm going to select it, and I'm going to click and drag to show this is what I want to record. So in this way, it will not be recording anything outside this dotted box. These are the two controls. I have to start recording from here, and I can stop from here. Once this recording button is started, I can even it will be turned into a pause button, and instead of stopping the recording in the middle, I can even pause the recording and then resume it by using the same toggle button. So let me show you how it works. I'll press the record. It will count back 3 2 1, and the recording will start. I can start my explanation here. Okay, come on now. In the question we have got here, 9 plus 3. I need to have 9 bugs here. So I've got I can grab, I've already got 8 bugs here. I'm going to grab and put one more. This makes 9. I need to add 3 more, so I'm going to grab 3 butterflies, and I'm going to add in the next 10 frame. In fact, we need to, in this process, we need to show them that we are adding the 3 butterflies in the second 10 frame. Then we move 1. This is why, because sometimes we need to explain the intermediate steps. For this, we need to explain it in a drag and drop and interactive way. So this is how I can explain that. In the first step, I just grabbed 3 butterflies and then placed in the second 10 frame. But what I need to do is to make a 10 to add. So I will grab 1 butterfly, and I'm going to fill the first 10 frame to complete my 10 frame. This is how the explanation can go on, and you can explain using whatever drag and drop things you have. Then you can even write and type, and all this is being recorded in the recording. Now it just, you bring your mouse pointer up here, it will bring back this the control panel, and you can even pause, and then you can even using the same record button, you can resume it. So for example, I want to go to the next slide. I can click here, and I can start recording again. For example, let's say I want to record. I'll press here. And then I'm going to go on explaining the whole thing here. On the next slide, I may write the answers. I need to write any numbers. I'm going to grab any my interactive elements I have set here. So this is how I can go on explaining the whole thing. And once I'm done, I can press end or the stop button. This will automatically take me to the previous blank presentation where I had started this from here, the screen recording. And the recordings will be available here. All I need to do is stretch it up and fix it on the slide. There are now if I need to, I can even go on recording on a second slide too. For example, I need to record, let's say my another lesson about this one. I'm going to again press here screen recording. It will take me to the last screen I was in. I can still reset the area if I want to, uh, and I can press record and go on recording my lesson. By showing drag and drop activities here, I can drag and drop and explain. This is how it goes. You got the idea. The main thing is, if you have different slides, different parts, you can even record different parts of your lesson in different ways. Now, there are furthermore few settings we need to do before we start exporting this lesson as a video. If we want to give them a video summary or something explanation, a video lesson brief. So what we need to do is, first thing is to just go and click on this video, and on upper toolbar you will see this playback tab. Just click on that, and here on the start you have to click on this drop down menu, and from it in click sequence you have to change it to automatically. That means it won't be the video will start working automatically. It won't wait for you to click it. If you keep it in this in click sequence, that means once you click, only then it will start. We don't want it to be like that. We want it to be started automatically, because we are going to export it as a form of a video. So I'm going to press here automatically one setting, and again on every part, every video I'm going to do the same. I'll go to playback and I'll reset it to automatically. Another one more setting I need to do before I start exporting it is that I want to set its transition. And what are transitions? Transitions mean how when it will move from one slide to another slide. And there are some specific settings default for each slide, and I need to change them. It's usually set, if you can see on the upper right side, it's set on the on mouse click. I don't want it to be on a mouse click. I want it to after a specific time, because I won't be clicking it once it's exported as a video. So what I want it to do is that I will see how long is the video. For example, I can bring my mouse pointer here, and I can see it's 1 minute and 40 a little more than 40 seconds. So I will adjust it to 1 minute and 41 seconds. So I'm going to write here one here, and I'll make it 41 seconds. And I will check this box after, not on mouse click, after 1 minute 41 seconds. Again, I'll do the same with the another slide. I will bring my mouse pointer here and check how long this video is. I can see it's 5:15, so I'm going to write here the same thing, 5 and 15, and I'm done. I'll make sure that I have unchecked this box on mouse click, and this is at all, this is the all setting I need to do. I'm going to delete my extra slides, because this, for example, for right now I need that much only. Now I'm going to do what, file, and I need to do save as, no, I need to export it. Yeah, I need to export it in the form of a video. I'll press create a video, and I'll press again the button here, create video. It will ask me to tell me the name where I want to keep it. For example, I'm going to keep it somewhere like, maybe let's say desktop. I'll say my lesson summary, name it as a lesson summary, and then I'm good to go. I can see down here on the taskbar, it's the progress is showing how much it's been exported as a video. Once this whole progress bar is done, that means my whole video is exported and it's saved as a video in the destination place where I have mentioned it. This is how I can create a video uh, of a drag and drop activity. Usually, basically, what is the idea behind it? We cannot record it using the same presentation we are doing. We need to have a separate new presentation, and from there we are going to insert screen recording, and then it will automatically take us to the previous screen, and where we can do all these drag and drop activities once we have started the recording. And this is how we record the interactive lessons. Here I can see the recorded lesson on my desktop. I can start my explanation here. Okay, and frame. What I need to do is to make a record press. Now your video is ready. Or the stop button.